Hello everyone, I am Little 22 Man, and today I will be submitting my video for the Magical March thing. I think that's what it's called. Um, it's about what makes MSM magical to you. And honestly, this is a really good question, as a lot of people can have very different answers. However, while most people would point out something that's fun or exciting, like, the constant updates or whatnot, no, what I personally find magical about this game is that it's not just, a really fun, really wacky game. It also teaches you to be patient, especially if you're a PC player. Because, PC doesn't have the whole, like, you can watch an ad to speed up 15 minutes thing, which even mobile players will know that if you skip ads like that, it still takes a while. And honestly, that takes more patience because you're sitting there using your time to just watch like 30-second ads. So either way, you're learning to be patient. And honestly, I think that's actually where I got my patience. Okay, so I'm part of a friend group, right? I am like the only one who plays MSM, and I am also the most patient, which comes in handy, for like grinding and all sorts of stuff. However, I believe that this game is where said patience came from. I ain't kidding. I am pretty sure this is actually where it came from. So, yeah, and not only that, it's just such a fun game. Like, as I said before, they're constantly adding stuff, monthly events, lots of like random promotions, and they like to do fun stuff with the community. For example, Magical March. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so I doubt that I'm gonna win, but still. Um, anyway, so my singing monsters. For a game that's like over a decade old, it's just still really good. It holds up like really well. Like really stood the test of time without having to like change art styles or change, directions entirely. It's still the same game as it was back when it first released. It's just much bigger, you know? It's just and that's honestly what you want from a game. You don't want it to suddenly just completely start changing. You just want it to stay the same because that's what you like it for, and just have it keep adding on to that. And My Singing Monsters especially does an incredibly good job at this. It's like everything, like not everything, but a lot of stuff, just makes sense. And they even like to, sometimes throw in curveballs. For example, when we all thought that we were going to get one island for all ethereal monsters, no, we we got Plasma Islet. I don't know why, but I keep calling it Plasma Isle. Um, but yeah, Plasma Islet, nobody was expecting, and we all thought that the hand was also gonna grab Rebro. It's like they just like to troll us, and we fall for it every single time. Yeah, every time that they do something silly, we are always none the wiser. Like no matter what it is. They give us something and we believe it no matter yeah, just no matter what it may be, no matter how stupid or unlikely it is. We just believe it. Um like the game isn't perfect, of course. Nothing is really, but it's still a fantastic game. Um, what else really is there to say about My Singing Monsters? Um, I mean, Plasma Islet. Yeah, Plasma Islet goes very hard. If you haven't listened to it, I would highly recommend doing so because not. I wouldn't say it's the best island in the game. Nothing can beat Magical Nexus right now, but it's still like top three. Um. Anyways, that last thing was just personal preference, but anyways, I am Lil Twain Man, and goodbye, everyone.